Got to get it, Papa. Well, here I am in my car, but I'm not here to sit around and eat snacks and weird food and stuff. This time I'm actually on the road. Well, actually, the road's right over there, but I'm almost on it, and I'm all excited because, as you know, or maybe you don't know, this lot of stuff that happens on Looked At takes place in Louisiana. So I'm going on an exciting adventure that not many people in Louisiana can claim to have done, I guess. And today on Looked At, in the Looked At mobile, we're going underwater. So without any further ado, we're gonna get on the road and go underwater. It's that way over there, and I'll show you what I mean in just a second. So hang on. I got the windows rolled up. I think, yeah, all the windows are rolled up. I'm gonna hold my nose so I can breathe underwater, and we're going underwater. So hang on to your nose and let's get going. But before we get going, we have to pass by Popeyes before we go underwater. And the road's a little bumpy in some spots, but we're gonna see what happens, because we're actually in the city of Houma, Louisiana, and I came through here a long time ago, and but anyway, it's a little off the beaten path. We're getting close to the Gulf of Mexico. And so that's exciting too. It's some of the southernmost metropolises. This is what Houma is. There's some signs that might give you a clue as to what we're gonna try to do. Yes, we're in Louisiana, and I believe the average elevation for Houma is probably about 2 feet above sea level, something like that. So naturally, the first thing I think of when I know I'm like barely above sea level is like, I want to go in a tunnel. And so that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, Houma's got oh look, there's tunnel clearance, 14 feet. Man, we're gonna be way underneath the water, because see, that's the thing, this tunnel actually goes underwater. So let me glide over to the left lane here, and I'm following this motley crew of vehicles, and oh, I saw a tugboat passing down the street. It's gonna pass over our heads, but here we go. And look at that. Yes, it's the Houma Intracoastal Waterway Tunnel, and here we go. Hang on, everybody, pinch your nose, roll up your windows, hold your breath. It won't be too long in here. We won't be underwater. We're underwater right now. But we're coming out. Oh, I can't hold my breath for too long, and I'm talking, so you can tell I'm not holding my breath. Oh, we made it out. We made it out, everybody. Woohoo! Well, that was quite an adventure. What a way to start the day on Looked At. Yes, that certainly was exciting. And look, there's the tunnel exit or entrance, depending on what direction you're going. It's right back there. And there's lots of cars popping out now. I didn't have that many when I went through. Oh, there's a school bus coming out too. But anyway, yeah, that thing right there goes down to the Intracoastal Waterway Tunnel, or whatever it was that I said when I went under it. And you might not know what the Intracoastal Waterway is. I'll try to explain if I can think of some words. Being so close to the Gulf of Mexico, it makes sense that a place like Houma has a lot of shipyards. And here's some of them are. And you can see the tops of ships poking up behind the buildings and stuff. And if you look over here, there's the top of a ship poking up over there with some cranes and stuff by it. Yes, they work on stuff, they fix stuff, they repair stuff and all that. But I'm looking for something that is supposed to be down here. So hang on, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, look past the giant chip on the window and look that behind the giant finger, like shaking around and waving over there. Look that! Guess what that is? I'll try to zoom in. We'll see if the the Look That super camera can zoom in on it, so you can see that you. But yeah, look that. Guess what that is? That's the USS Kidd, all the way from Baton Rouge. And we visited the USS Kidd and did an exciting story about it, and you know, some other stuff all around Baton Rouge. It used to be docked on the Mississippi River, and you could go sleep on it and run around and stuff and tour it and everything. And they said, well, this boat is getting kind of beat up and all these people running around on it, so we're gonna take it down to Houma and do some work on it and freshen it up and do a little restoration and stuff. And here it is. It didn't come down here on its own power. It was towed down here. But I don't think I can really get too much closer, unfortunately. But that's it, right back there behind that giant finger. Look, there it is. Look. So there you go. Exciting information and stuff for you to think about. And there's some information about the USS Kidd on the Facebook show, and so you can get a little information about it there. But yeah, they've been sandblasting and all kind of stuff, and working on that and getting it all fixed up, so it's gonna be all pretty and fancy for everybody to be able to go tour around on. And it's supposed to go right back to the same place, I think. But that's it, what you can see of it. The World War II era destroyer, the USS Kidd. But we can see the back of it. See, they got the big crane next to it. And that's a USS Kidd over there. Tom Hanks did his movie on there called Greyhound, filmed on that very ship. Yeah, there's a fence in the way, so I can't really go any further. But that's it right there, the USS Kidd. And this was the side that you would see if you were on the Mississippi River. The other side was the side that faced Baton Rouge, and that's where you would get on when you go visit it. You'd actually climb on. Ooh, where's the giant finger? You climb on the back part over there. And they had a little bridge for you to get on. So that's it, everybody. And we'll see how long it takes. They've been doing a lot of work, and it looks like it's coming along pretty good. So there you go. One day we may be able to go visit it again. Well, who knew that Houma, Louisiana would have so many cool, exciting things to go see if you got down to Houma. And things like World War II destroyers and secret tunnels that go under the water. And oh yes, I'm waiting for the traffic. Yeah, speaking of tunnels that go under the water, I think I mentioned it goes under the intracoastal waterway. Well, you're probably saying, I don't know what you're talking about, I never heard of such a thing. So I will inform you in only the way that Look That can do. Maybe. Anyway, the Intracoastal Waterway was built in 1949, or finished up, I think, in 1949, something like that. And basically, it's a big, long, for the most part, man-made river that allows ocean-going vehicles and boats, like, you know, big boats, they can go down that And I think this is where I have to go. But yeah, they go down the Intracoastal Waterway, and it allows them, especially when there's bad weather like a hurricane or something coming, they can get on the Intracoastal Waterway and get out of the big bodies of water like the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic Ocean and all. So here's the thing, it starts and or ends depending on which end you're at. I'm closer to the end, I guess, or the beginning, so I'm gonna call it the beginning. Begins in Brownsville, Texas, way down toward the tip of Texas, and it goes all the way around the whole Gulf, and it goes around, you know, where Florida kind of hangs down. It kind of goes all the way around Florida, then it goes all the way up the East Coast up to Massachusetts. So theoretically, if I had to look that super dinghy ready to go, I could get in it at Brownsville and row all the way around the Gulf and around Florida and all the way up the Atlantic coast up to Massachusetts, and that would be quite an adventure. But I don't have any paddles, so I'm not going to do that. But it's something fun to think about. But I'm getting ready. I'm headed back to this exciting neighborhood, all the way back to the tunnel again, and we got to pass through it going the other way just to see. And because it's super exciting, as y'all could tell the first time we went through. So with that in mind, oh, somebody put some furniture out by the road. Well, I might have to go back for that. Well, and as soon as the traffic clears, you'll see straight up ahead, we're about to go right through the tunnel again, but going the opposite direction. This is sure going to be exciting. Get ready, and if you're lucky, above the tunnel you might see a boat go by. That's why it's so exciting. Okay, get ready, everybody. Oh, I gotta put the window up. I gotta put the window up. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold your breath. Oh, oh. See, you can walk on the side if you want. There's like a little walkway. I haven't seen anybody walking on there, so it might not be a favorable thing to do, but I guess you can do it if you're a pedestrian. So there you go. And look, we popped out again. And here we are, back in the sunshine and fresh air, and we're not underwater. So there you go. Through the miracle of modern technology and tunnel building, we've made it. Well, riding around in Houma made me kind of hungry. Big surprise. But that's okay, because they have a lot of places to eat. They have all your standards. They have Wendy's and Chick-fil-A and Raising Cane's and all kind of stuff. But it's like I always pass up all those things because you can see that all over the place. You can eat that, even though they're good. Yeah, you can get that anywhere. So I found a more of a local place, and that's why I came to Danny's Fried Chicken. Yes, it's Danny's. I'll make you smile is their motto. And boy, did they make me smile, because I walked in, I thought, well, I don't know, it's a chicken place, but I don't know what to get. So when I was looking at the menu, yeah, the lady in the back kind of said, I was saying, well, I think I'm gonna get like a two-piece meal or something like that. And the lady in the back said, oh, well, all the chicken just came out the grease, so it's good. And I was like, okay. So I got my chicken, and I got a drink with it, and it was good. It's good old, like, regular, you know, small town local chicken, and you know, so no complaints. So if you're ever in Houma and just want something pretty quick and easy, Danny's is a pretty good place to go. So there you go. Man, look that. Yeah, this is the Happy Hippie place is right here in Houma too. And the back of it like goes right back to the river that runs through the middle of town. So that's pretty cool. But we're gonna find out what they have in there because I think it goes over to this part too. There's all kinds of stuff. There's incense pendulums. If you've ever fooled with one of those, you can get that and different spell candles. So keep an eye on that. Oh, and look at those. And it talks about all the facts behind everything. So the candle colors, meanings, and here's the different colors. Depending on what the emotion, etc., you can figure out which one to burn. That's the whole kind of thing. Cool candlesticks and stuff. Look at that. There he is. Oh, and I see a lucky lottery candle back there. So there you go. There's all kind of cool ones back here. Ooh, look at that guy. That's worrisome. Oh, it's an incense thing on top of his head. Oh, there's a UFO one. Kind of incense and stuff. Look at him. So many different flavors, or not flavors, scents of incense as there are like candles.
And I said,
yeah, this is like the video game room. There's like all kinds of games and stuff. Oh, plus there's this guy. I'm not sure who that is. I'm not too hip to some of these video games, but you know, that's okay. Because a lot of people aren't. But look, they got a little miniature-sized Ms. Pac-Man, and I think you could actually play it if you want to, because you sit on a little stump there and you can play along. And let's see. Ooh, there's another game going up there. Oh, it looks creepy. Oh, it's copyrighted. But there's all kind of stuff. Wii games, PlayStation games. Oh, there's Galaga. I used to play that back in the day, but I played on a big giant machine. But you could sit down right here and play it. But see, here's my hand for scale, so you can see how tiny it is. Normally I can't reach on top of one of those. But there's all kind of cool stuff in here. There's all them pop dudes, pop tings. And look, there he is hanging from the ceiling. There's lots of guys hanging from the ceiling in here. We'll have to do the ceiling tour so you can see all of them hanging. But I guess maybe you can test things out, because look, there's some more options and stuff. It's a broad mix of stuff. Interesting. So here's some comic books. Oh, Junior Woodchucks. I've been missing this. Wait, it's like a bunch of them. Oh man. And Uncle Scrooge over there, but Junior Woodchucks. And the X-Men's behind it, but Junior Woodchucks, that's mine. I'm gonna get that.
Here you go, Carolyn, look.
I think it's on my list. I also like the Batman and Robin, because it's like the old style. The cool style. Oh, look, Hulk smash, Hulk fly.
They really do.
Wow.
Oh, fancy.
What? Look, Corey, you can get in your wallet.
I guess it takes all kinds, huh?
I like this old.
There's Spider-Man and he's shooting webs out of his giant bazooka hand.
Oh yeah, talk about it, huh?
It
That is cute.
does. It is cute. I like it.
This is all the Xbox section.
That is really cute.
And here's something vintage for you.
Oh, this is
You can learn how to do this. You'll be in good shape.
Hey, check this out. This is pants.
And
Oh my God.
you can
That's that
program
one
your
that
TV.
hangs down
Yes.
like-
That's pretty fancy. Well, I came back to Miss Pac-Man, but I'm gonna make a hard left and go in here. Go. There's some more little pop tings. Oh, and they have special golden style ones. And I'm one of those. I don't know anything about these, so I could be looking at $1 billion worth of stuff, but I have no idea. Including a giant size LeBron James. There you go. But there's some musical stuff. There's some CDs and some posters and stuff. I don't know if the posters are for sale. But the CDs probably are. Plus here's some cool games. Regular games, old style games. Like the TV Guide game. And if you know what that is, you're old. There's some posters. There's no telling what's waiting in there. The singing machine, in case you need one of those. And oh, look at that. He looks pretty excited. There's some DVDs. Everything from Ice Age The Meltdown to Slim and Lean. Everything. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what this is. It's Barbie as Elvis. I never saw that before. Look at that. Oh, there's some beaded curtains in case you want to get your place all set up. You don't want people sneaking in on you. You put those beads up and that'll hold them back. There's a lava lamp, but it's not activated yet. And some regular albums. Here's a cool portable TV. Look Dad, you could watch Look Dad on it if you knew how. Because I don't. I'm gonna pass under Cool and the Gang to this next room. See what's back here. It's like the library section because it's all books, including Alf. There you go. St. Patrick's Day Curious George. All kinds of cool stuff back here. I bet most people don't even realize it. I see Harry Plopper books. I see Narnia books, bestsellers, classics, horror books. Lots of cool statues and knick-knack things you can put on your wall and on top of your TV and stuff. I like this guy. That right there is cool. And these, look, she's all encapsulated inside this thing. 1950s. She's been inside that airtight capsule since the 1950s. Imagine. And there's one you don't see very often. It's a board book. And it's educational. You translate it and then you enjoy it. It works. Check back soon for more Look Dive.